naghanap ako. Wow, that's a
Thank
crown for
you!
Kakay.
Love
So
you guys.
that's what you did. Abilidad, di ba? And importante that you do not think of the negative. You do not think of what you
Mm,
don't have when you
mm.
are starting. At saka yung paraan, Kakay, pareho tayo. Alam nila, Franny, I
Oo.
started as an
Yes.
assistant stage manager at the backstage of the Manila
Mm.
Metropolitan Theater. Trabaho ko rin, props,
Opo, opo.
costumes, lahat. I would
Yes.
stay I would stay backstage because I wanted to make sure na tamang aking props, tamang aking costumes, and I was proud of what I was doing. I was proud. Number three, doon sa iyong sinabi na balang araw, bakit kita dapat pagkatiwalaan? Mapapanood niyo ako sa TV. Maniwala kayo, sometimes you have
Yes.
to say it for it to happen. Say it, believe it, and it
Yes.
happens. Kaya yun
Yes.
yung mga prinsipyo na ginawa ni Kakay without even thinking about them as life principles. No, natural sa iyo eh. Nangyari dahil naniwala ka na kaya ko. Di ba? Kaya nag-aantay na
Yes.
lamang tayo ng Yamashita at Ibong Adarna at binigyan na tayo ng Communiverse at marami pang mga regalo. Inuulit ko po mga kaibigan,
Thank
lahat
you.
ng inyong mga virtual gifts ay maibabahagi natin sa ating mga kababayan na nasalanta ni Ulysses.
Opo.
Right now, Kakay, I'd like to call in another guest kakausapin natin. Maghahandog ng isang awitin. But, maybe we can talk to our guest first. Please welcome Katie Estrada.
Hi! Hello,
Gusto ko naman
Katie.
yung, hi!
Oh my gosh, excited ako. Ay, oh my God, ang lakas makatita. Ay, ito na
Oo,
siya.
si Katie inaantay ho natin pero napakaganda ng reaksyon. Anong preference mo, Kai, in terms of romantic love? Older, same age, or younger? Do you have a preference or puso lang?
Oh my gosh, Tito Boy, sabi ko nga, yung mga naging boyfriends ko before, yung talaga official, puro matatanda sa akin. They're older, but yung
Ah,
mga nababali ako at na dadapa ako, puro mga bagets, hindi ko alam.
okay, John Ray Villanueva Villegas, magtiwala sa sarili is a first step para maabot mo ang mga pangarap sa buhay.
Yes.
Thank you, John. Talaga, yung mga bata, medyo problematika. Alfred, okay, there was another. Mga bata, medyo nasaktan ka.
Oo. Nabudol ako, Tito Boy.
Pero alam mo, Kai, wala namang pagkakamali. Lahat talaga nahuhugutan mo ng leksyon eh, di ba?
Opo,
Masakit lang,
totoo.
iniiyakan mo while it is happening, but when you look back and you're able to connect the stories, yung pala yun, kaya pala yun. Okay. Takes a while. Takes a
Tito Boy,
while.
para kasi ang klase, para yung klase sa school.
Tama.
Ang dami mo munang iti-take na exams para, 'di ba? Yung hirap na hirap kang mag-aral, ang dami mo iti-take na exams
Uh-huh.
bago mo maging perfect. Ay, si
Oh,
KD
that's
naman, napakagwapo
Katie.
namang
Oo.
bata ito.
Hello, nice to meet you po.
Hi,
Hi.
Katie. Nice to meet you
Hi,
too.
hi po, Tito
And
Boy. Hi,
kumusta,
hi po.
Katie?
I'm
Kumusta
okay naman
ka?
po. Yeah, I'm doing well naman.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you so
Congratulations.
much.
Ang dinig namin ikay may bagong kanta sa Star Music. Am I right?
Oh, yes. Opo, yes. I do
How
po.
how old are you, Katie?
I'm 18 years old po.
18. Pero mulat-mula talaga, Katie. Gusto mo na maging... I'd like you to meet the beautiful Kakay Bautista.
Oh,
Hello,
hello
KD.
po, Ate
Mr. Tita
Kakay.
Kakay. Ate,
Nice to
okay,
meet
okay
you.
na ate. Okay na.
Ate, sige po, ate na lang.
Hindi, saan ka lumaki, Katie? Dito? Sa Maynila? Anong
Yes,
probinsya?
Maynila.
Maynila.
From Parañaque lang po.
From the very beginning, you've always wanted to be a performer. You've always wanted to be a singer.
Actually po, not really. I started when I was 13 years old po.
Okay.
I wanted to learn how to play the guitar, and then
5 years ago. Okay.
yeah, 5 years ago.
Why of all instruments, why the guitar?
I think the guitar po is like the most versatile because I can just bring it anywhere and I can practice
Tama.
anywhere po. Kasi if I can
Okay.
bring up piano, like say to Tagaytay, I can't do
No,
that
but
po.
you can bring a sax or a ukulele. Talagang
Ukulele. Pero yeah, I think mas malakas dating na to ng guitar eh.
Malaka. I totally agree. But who influenced you to go to the guitar instead of other musical instruments? Was it something that you just saw or somebody actually influenced you?
I'd say po, I think it's just me. Like I wanted to try something new
Okay.
because like I was at the age of like what should I think I should be having a hobby. So I just picked up the guitar.
Exploration.
Opo,
Exploration, yes.
exploration.
At kanina, when you were starting to talk about the guitar, hi Katie Estrada, oh my God, oh, ganda
Oh,
ng
hi
voice
Maxine
mo forever.
Samson.
Maxine Samson. No, I wanted to
Thank you so
say,
much.
you could have said, hindi mo madadala naman ang piano sa Tarlac o kaya sa Baguio. But you said Tagaytay. Why Tagaytay?
Because I think like every time we go to Tagaytay po, I think of like ano, I can think of so many ideas, like song ideas. I don't know
Ah,
why, like that specific place lang po.
talaga. You go to
Wow!
Tagaytay when you want to write a song? I mean, or when you want to be creative?
Yeah, when I want to be
Galing.
creative siguro. Opo, yeah.
Ang galing naman. Ikaw, Kakay, mahilig ka sa cold places like Tagaytay?
Ah, yeah. Wow, biglang nag-iba yung boses. Ate Padilla, we know.
Hindi, alam niyo ang Tagaytay became a city very early kahit hindi siya, ang pagkakaalam ko, kahit wala siyang qualifications ng isang syudad because you have to have a population and an earning
Yeah.
capability
Oh, I
for one
see.
city. But it was a favorite place of President Manuel Quezon who had, you know, who was healing. He was tubercular, kung hindi ako nagkakamali. So Tagaytay became his favorite place. And right
Mm.
now, actually, I'm based in Tagaytay because I'm having my house fixed in Manila. So I live in
Oh,
Tagaytay.
Aw,
that's nice. That's nice
sarap.
po.
Yeah, the weather is very good. So, Katie, tell us more about your music. What kind of music do you do?
So as of now, actually, and I just started to get into like music making and stuff. So I think the best place to experiment in music making is like pop music.
Okay, you write
So
your own
yeah, that's
materials. You write
yeah. I
your own
write my own
materials.
songs.
But
Yeah,
you also
opo.
have your music. You also have your musical heroes. You also have your musical idols.
Yes, of course.
Like,
Musical idols, I'd say Bruno Mars,
Grabe,
because he's like
Bruno Mars
uh,
na.
yeah, Bruno Mars.
oo, taga-Mars na. At dahil dyan, dapat may lechon at may Kumuniverse, di ba? At ang Chocolate
Yes!
Hills. Anyway,
Oo naman po.
okay. So you like Bruno Mars and
Yeah, Bruno Mars. Tapos like when I want to cry, I listen to Ed Sheeran.
Wow.
ah, yeah. Okay. Kakay, ikaw, kung kakantahan mo si Katie, bago natin pakantahan, if you
Sige
were to
po.
sing, you know, a song, Kakay, a cappella lang, what would you sing for Katie, who right now is full of dreams? Di ba napakaganda ng stage ngayon? 18, you know,
Opo.
Oo,
Yeah.
yung
sarap niya.
buhay nasa harap niya. And ganda, no? Parang, we don't know what's going to happen to Katie's career, but we hope for the best. We hope for
Thank
the
you so
best.
much po.
We really hope for the best. Kakay, ano ang aawitin mo para sa kanya?
Ito talaga unang pumasok sa isip ko, Tito
Oo
Boy.
nga, sige nga.
Batang-bata ka pa at marami ka pang kailangang maintindihan sa mundo. Yan ang totoo. Kung akala mo lang na... Hindi ko alam yung lyrics, pero yun ang pumasok sa isip
Pero
ko.
totoo,
It's
di
nice
ba?
po.
Kasi ang
Bata
ganda.
ka.
Ganyan
Oo.
talaga ang buhay. Lagi kang nasasabihan pagkat ikaw ay bata at wala pang nalalaman. Kasi ang ganda, bagay kasi sa mga
Yes po.
bata kasi pagka medyo
Ganda.
naaano
Thank
sila,
you.
yun talaga kasi ang bata mo pa 18 ka pa lang,
I
grabe.
know.
Opo, 18.
No, but it's a very good place, Katie. You realize
Yes.
it's a good place, di ba? To be 18,
Yeah,
to
it
be,
really is.
Hmm.
di ba? To be
Yeah, it really
hopeful.
is po.
You know, you don't know what's going to happen, but it's exciting because you know that good things are going to happen. It's
Yeah,
not going to be
exploring my
easy.
passions.
Yeah, right. It's not going to be easy, but you're going to get there. Katulad ng nangyari
Yes,
kay
thank
Kakay,
you.
say it and it'll happen. Say it.
Yes,
You have to say it.
yes.
I
Say it
want
to
to be
the
a famous
universe.
singer. Yeah. I
What you
want to
think,
be, and
Tito
yeah,
Boy,
what
di
you think.
ba? You become.
Yeah,
What you
right.
think you become.
Right.
That's really nice po.
That's
Thank
right.
you.
So,
Yeah.
Katie, so anong awiting ito? What is the song that you're going to do for us today? And I know maraming nakikinig sa ating mga kababayan dahil lahat ng inyong mga virtual gifts na ibibigay po sa amin ngayong gabi dito sa The Best Talk ay mapupunta po sa ating mga kababayan sa pamamagitan po ng KKK. Kabataan sa Kartilya ng Katipunan po ang ating organisasyon na pagbibigyan ng ating malilikop na mga regalo ngayong gabi dito sa The Best Talk. Kaya ang inyong mga virtual gifts, sabi nga ni Kakay, ibagsak nyo na.
Ibagsak nyo na.
What song are you doing, Katie?
Ano po? So I'll be doing One Day by Matisiao. Because like I think
Okay.
I dedicate this song for those people who are losing hope kasi ang dami nangyayari ngayon 2020, and I just want to remind them that one day this will all be all right.
How nice,
So
no?
ayun po.
One day
Yes po.
this too shall pass and we will be all right, you know. At
Yes.
18, Katie, before you sing your song, at 18, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, this is a very serious question.
Okay
What
po.
do you know about love and life?
Love in life. I guess not much.
That's okay,
Not much.
and that's okay, and that's okay. But
Yeah,
what is
thank
it?
you.
What is the not much? Ano ang alam mo
Not
na konti
much
about life and about love? Share it with
about
us because that would be interesting.
love po. Like, cause I every time I heard the word love, I always thought of it like as something really cheesy, like boyfriend girlfriend or whatever. And now I see love as like not just like a feeling or like a romance. I think it can also apply to family and friends.
Right.
Because lately I've been missing my friends and I've been in like calls with them. I told them I love them, but not like super platonic love. Pero yeah, it feels good lang.
But I get it. I get it. At 18, yes. What you're trying to say is you're starting to realize that I like it when somebody says that love is cheesy. It is, and it is not. It
Yeah,
is
it is.
everything. It is cool. It is not. It is whatever it is, but it is love. But at 18, ano yung pagtingin mo sa buhay? How do you look at life at 18?
How do I look at life at 18? Because I used to think before, when I'm 18, I'll be so old na. Like, I think I have
Oh my
to,
God.
Tito Boy,
I'm gonna
parang
have to say,
kinabahan.
yeah. Opo.
Oh my
So
God.
like
Okay.
that's what I thought like in my early teens. Like, oh, when I'm 18, I have to have this much amount of money. I have to
Hala,
have like my own place, ganon. But
Alam mo,
no,
Kakay,
like,
ganun na sila. Ganun na
grabe
sila.
nung 18
Oo.
opo.
tayo, Tito Boy, naglalaro pa tayo sa labas, 'di
Yeah.
ba?
So
Ako
that's
Pero
naglalaro pa
it.
ako.
ayun po, like that's what I realized. Like 18 is still a very young age talaga.
You're a
That's
baby.
what I realized. I'm a baby.
Yeah.
Anyway, but thank you, Katie, for talking to us. But we have to hear
Thank
you
you po.
sing. We have to hear you sing.
Yes.
And mga kaibigan, ito po'y ginagawa ni Katie para sa atin dahil gusto nating makatulong sa ating mga kababayang nasa lanta ng bagyo. Um, Listen to the lyrics of this song. Tama si Katie. Sabi nga niya, pinili niya ito because, he wants to talk about hope. That one day, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Mga kaibigan, Katie Estrada.
Sometimes I lay under the moon and I thank God I'm breathing. Then I pray, don't take me soon, 'cause I am here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around, because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't wanna fight no more. There'll be no more wars, and our children will play. One day, one day, one day. One day, one day, one day. One day this all will change, treat people the same. Stop with the violence, down with the hate. One day we'll all be free and proud to be under the same sun, singing songs of freedom like one day. One day. All my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't wanna fight no more. There'll be no more wars, and our children will play. One day, one day, one day. One day, one day, one day. Thank you. Thank you so much po.
Katie, maraming salamat. I hope to see you again.
Wow.
I
Thank
know
you so much
you
for
have
having me.
another engagement. Maraming salamat. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for
And
your time
be
din,
good.
Tito.
Be the best always. Salamat,
Thank you
Katie.
po. Salamat po.
Do you have a girlfriend now?
Wala po.
Okay.
I am
Because
single.
I was trying talagang hindi pinakawalan pa rin. KD, maraming salamat
Thank
and
you po,
you
thank you.
be safe. You be safe, all right?
Kayo din
Thank
po. Thank you so much for having me.
Bye!
Bye-bye. Thank you. Napakagwapo ng bata at
Oo
napaka
nga, nagulat po ako, Tito Boy. Nagulat ako paglabas niya dun sa ay, iba.
oo, 'di ba?
Oo.
Pero 'di ba yung at 18, I want to have everything. Yung
Oh
sinasabi
my God! Hindi ko kinaya.
sabi
Tito
ko,
Boy, nung
I am ancient.
Tito Boy, nung 18 ako, nakasando ko, naglalaro ako ng moro-moro sa labas ng bahay.
Yun yung sinasabi mo, ngayon iba, 'di ba? That's how yun I did. Kaki Pangilinan is 19. She just turned 20, I think. Sabi niya, Tito, ito yung henerasyon na bago kami mantay, gusto namin may magawang matino. Sabi ko, wow!
Oh my
Okay. Ito
God,
naman,
oo.
at 18, I wanted to have everything. Hala, galing, no?
Iba sila mga bata, yan sila.
Iba. Kaya dahil sa
Iba.
kantang yan, dapat makakita tayo ng maraming lechon,
Kaya
maraming,
nga,
'di ba, yung ibong adarna, ang ganda-ganda ng kulay, Kakay. Ganda.
opo, in
Nakita mo na?
fairness,
Ganda.
nakakita na rin. Pero yung Yamashita Treasure, hindi pa talaga nakakakita. Doon
Oh,
talagang
hindi pa?
parang, ano
Oo,
eh.
ako hindi pa ako nakakakita ng Chocolate Hills, totoo.
Ay, ang ganda ng chocolate, guys. Pakita nyo naman yung chocolate
Naman,
hills, oh.
si
Number one
Kakay
tayo
hindi
sa
pa
ano, oh.
si Kakay hindi pa nakakakita ng Yamashita, eh, nagpakita
Oo,
na ng
baka naman.
balikat. Ano ba?
Tawagin
Oo.
tawagin niyo yung mga ninang natin diyan. Tawagin niyo, sabihin mo dito si Tito Boy, ilabas niyo na yung mga ninang, dali.
Sabi ko, nagpakita na ng isang balikat yung kanan, eh. Oo, napakakinis pa naman dahil lang sa Chocolate Hills, eh.
Kakabahan na kayo sa susunod pagka Malacanang na tsaka Yamashita. Good luck
At
kay Kumu Police,
Yamashita.
guys.
Lahat po ng
Yes.
inyong mga regalo ay mapupunta sa ating mga kababayan na binagyo po ay ipagpatuloy natin ang pagdadasal para sa kanilang kaligtasan. We'd like to say hello to Stella,
Thank
Sayo Roon
you.
or Rune, Venice Jane, Purple Rain, Monuevo, Siki 91990, Michael Bryan 2020, Marilyn Lazo, Jonah Ducay, Alejo Micaela, GRN Green Triz SSL, Ralph Calvin, 1012 M Mr. UTV, Edgar 03, Mercam LLR, Lur, Marie Frantic, Conrad September 12, Ann Dale Ward, Oo Ikay Oo, Batan Jensan 83, Nalian 192, Pi 051172, IA Everything, Lie Everything. I mean, user 54922578, Itchy G 1144, Julie Mobibi, Kobe Z, user 5024391, Kian, user 5416453, Jenny Beanstalk, user 6264740, Mabelly, Adri Louise, user 5247300, Kimian 29, Kitty 12 Cat, Moleds 7279, Azilem First, Miss Juan Rizalin Galang, Daikia Zumate, para nyo nang awang ganda. Thank you. Thank you so much. Di
Ang
ba?
dami pong nanonood sa
At
atin.
saka
Sabi ko,
kailangan may chocolate. Chocolate
share
Hill.
this stream, guys.
That's right.
Yung mga friends ko nanonood, Kimi Ann, babies, share this stream. Wow, inutusan ko
Ay,
talaga sila. Pa-share naman ng stream na to, mga bebes.
maraming salamat, Kimi Ann. We're waiting for the Chocolate Hills. Kaka hindi ko pa talaga nakakita. At saka yung Yamashita, hindi ko pa nakikita. Yung Ibong Adarna naman, parang nakakagaan
Sobrang
po ng
ganda.
buhay. Ganda, no, ng
Sobrang
kulay.
ganda talaga nung Ibong Adarna. Ang galing nung graphics ng
Correct.
Kumu.
Lahat ng yan po ay mapupunta sa ating mga kababayan. Maraming salamat. And right now, Kakay, dahil alam mo, ikaw talagang pinesto namin dyan dahil kahilingan ng mga boys, kahilingan ng mga
Wow,
kapatid natin. Oh,
sandali lang.
talaga. They want to spend some time with you. Di ba?
Ay, kayo talaga mga boys.
Sabi ko, oo. What do you know about boys now, Kakay?
Ay, actually, Tito Boy, hindi ko pa rin sila magets, but I think mas nagigets ko yung men kaysa sa boys. Kasi
That's true.
boys are different from men.
That's true. Very different.
Yes, very, very.
But,
Kasi yung boys, mahirap talaga silang magets. Pero
uh-huh.
yung men, Madali silang magets. Charot. May ibang meaning.
Gusto ko yun. Alam mo, napakasimple ng mga sentences pero sa pagkakasabi, iba ang bagsak. Right now, I'd like to bring in another friend. Let's welcome Sky Kizon. Hi, Sky.
Hi! Hi,
Hey! Hi, Tito
Sky!
Boy! Hi,
Ang
Miss
gwapo naman ng
Kakay!
bata.
Oo, di ba?
Hello!
Sabi mo
Mm.
nga, the boys and the men and Sky. Thank you, Sky, for
Yes.
joining us today. Maraming
Thank
maraming
you.
salamat.
Thank you, Tito Boy, for having me. Siyempre, malakas ka sa akin.
Di ba? Talaga,
Oh.
hindi ka naman talaga pwedeng humindi. But you have to ask him, he has that Sky has a massive following. Lahat ng ano natin, gifts ngayong gabi, Sky, we will share with, ibibigay natin doon sa mga nasalanta ng bagyo. And I know you have a lot of followers, so manawagan ka.
Ayun, tama. Ayun, someone sent a welcome si Kitty Cat 12 Cat. Maraming salamat.
Wow.
And yeah, to everyone who's watching, ayan, may
Let's go.
paliton. Si Jepoy.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Jepoy Dizon. BP Liwag is also here. Yeah, all the diamonds, all the virtual gifts na
Yes.
malilikom natin dito sa stream na ito ay makatutulong po sa mga nasalanta po ng bagyong Ulysses. So sana
Oo.
tumulong tayo.
Sa stream na ito, ang title ng show na ito ay Best Talk.
Best talk. Right,
Yes,
right.
best talk.
The best talk.
Kakay, alam mo ba to si Sky? A graduated summa cum laude
Wow!
from the University of the Philippines.
Galing
What,
naman.
a
Anong
year ago, 2
course?
years ago? 2 years ago, no?
Yeah, 2 years ago, 2018. Oy, 2 years na pala. I feel
2 years na,
Hey,
no?
before I came in, pinag-uusapan niyo yung age, tas 18. I feel old now na 23 na rin ako. Tapos
Oy,
may mga
preno-preno ka dyan, Sky, ha? I feel old, ha? Uy.
Huwag na natin pag-usapan yung age. We stop aging. Age, number lang yan. Hayaan na natin. Sa kanila na yung mababang numero.
Alam mo, pag tumatanda ka na, ganito na. No, it's a state of mind. It's
I
yet
know.
Hindi, ganito yan. Pero tanggapin natin, Sky. How did you react when KD said, at 18, I wanted to have everything?
Kaya.
I wanted to go back to being 18. Yun na lang. And to feel that I want to have everything at the same time. Walang everything hanggang ewan kung kailan natin makuha ang everything.
Yes.
Totoo yun. Pero, no, ako naman, I was just so taken by the energy. Alam mo, kanina pa namin pinag-uusapan ni Kakay, also, that interview I did with Kaki Pangilinan, na iba talaga.
Yeah.
I was really pleasantly surprised. I was doing that conversation for my podcast. Yung, Tito, ito yung henerasyon na ayaw namin mamatay, na wala kaming nagagawang matino. Wow!
It makes sense. It makes sense, no?
It does, no?
Especially, parang in our generation, seeing a lot of older people making remarkable mark, legends making legacy in the world. And parang at a young age, it's happy to know that there are people as well, there are young people out there who want to make a mark and to do good in the world. So sana it doesn't come na dahil bata lang ngayon. I hope
Yeah.
as we grow older, kahit yung maliit na bagay that we make a good impact to others, we make it. Not necessarily leaving a legacy, but that one good thing may be legendary to one person, di ba?
Now, the thing that really impressed me is, you know that the 18-year-olds, the 16 are going to be 24, 25, 40, 50 one day.
Right.
Pero kung
Yeah.
yung kanilang frame of mind, yung perspective nila, ganun ngayon, can you imagine consistently ma-develop yan at mag-evolve yan into pagmamahal sa bayan, pagmamahal sa pamilya,
Mhm.
and you
Tama.
would say something that would make this world better. Can you imagine what we are? Ang galing,
Yeah.
no?
40 years from now,
Ah,
palalim ng palalim yung ganong perspektibo,
Yeah.
di ba?
It's an
Tito Boy.
attitude, it's an energy. Yes, Sky.
Tito Boy and Sky. Ako naman, I think yung generation kasi natin ng of the digital age, ang laking bagay ng social media, bakit ganun mag-isip ang mga bata. I think na-pressure sila ng, yun nga, like what you said, Sky, na siguro yung nakikita nila na yung mga taong to na nag-iwan ng marka, nung age nila ito, ganito, ang nag-iwan, na-inspire sila doon. And then yung pressure ng social media na laging kasi 'pag bata ka wala ka pang kayang gawin. You don't know this, you don't know that. I think kaya na-develop yung gano'n sa kanila, and yung nakikita nila sa social media, nababasa nila and all these platforms. Kasi
Mhm.
nga Tito Boy, 'di ba nung bata tayo, yung panahon ko naglalaro lang ako, wala akong naiisip na mga ganyan. 'Di ba nag-aaral lang ako, naglalaro lang ako, pero I was a good kid. I enjoyed my childhood. When I was 18, I enjoyed it so much without social media and no internet and all. Pero na-realize ko lang anong pandemic na lahat tayo 'no, iba-iba tayo ng age na, oo, nag-start sila ng maaga. For some, they really started thinking about that na, "I wanna be legendary, I wanna do something." 35 na sila, 24 na sila. Kaya parang iniisip ko, ano ba talaga yung 'pag nategi ba ako, ano yung maiiwan ko? Kailangan ko bang dahil may social media na, would I like to be heard o iprente sa buong mundo na, "I did this, I did that." Alam mo yon, pero naisip ko lang nung pandemic na siguro yung mga things na hindi ko naipalabas or naipakita, napicturan or nai-video, I think yung mga taong malapit sa'kin, I think yun ang mas mahalagang markang maiiwan ko. Kasi
That's very good. That's your legacy. That's very true.
Tama.
Yeah,
yeah,
and how you
kasi
affected other people's lives. But you said something that's
yeah,
interesting, and I'd like to share this with Sky. Do I want people to know? Do
yeah,
I want people, do I have to self-promote? Alam mo
yes,
ako, I did an interview with a CEO chair of one of the biggest companies of this country a couple of days ago, and I learned this lesson that sometimes you have to self-promote. Lalo na kung maganda ang ginawa mo.
mm,
Because as opposed to, there are people who promote themselves. We talk about the negatives. Some people
mm,
become famous because of notoriety, for example.
yes,
But when you do something good, why not? Why not? Because someone out there is listening, someone out there is watching, at ang mensahe mo, kung nagawa itong mabuti ng taong ito, why can't I
yeah,
will do the same. So, but of course, there's a very thin line between self-promotion and being presumptuous, being arrogant,
yes,
Tama.
which is,
yes, yes,
pero I'd rather have someone who says, it's good to help itong mga biktima ng typhoon. Why are you doing this? It's because it is our responsibility. Hindi tayo
yes,
pwedeng hindi magpansinan ngayon.
And Tito
Marami
Boy,
tayong mga kababayan sa Cagayan na
oo,
nawala ng mga bahay. We have to care.
right,
Yeah,
right.
you wanted to say something.
Especially to public officials. Kasi
Oo.
sabi nga ni Kakay ngayon, in the age of the digital,
oo,
it's accountability. It's
Yes.
recognition na may ginagawa sila. Kasi pero some, it goes beyond, pangangampanya na yung iba eh. But what we
yes,
want is update. What we want
yes,
is you are doing your job na tinutulungan yung mga tao, and we want to see that the government and the people in their positions are doing their jobs and helping the people, and that's what we want, not necessarily blurting it out there na may ginagawa ako. It's because we
mm,
want to see na may ginagawa sila, and for people, private individuals helping, if they feel good and they want to inspire others to spark help from others, then do so. Walang masama, 'di
No,
ba?
that's very important. But I like again, that whole discourse about public accountability. Tama. Not
yes,
just in this country, but in the whole world. Pero dati kasi, ako tatanggapin ko ito, it became so chaotic. I mean, life.
yeah,
Mhm.
Ang hirap makialam na parang, I am not my brother's keeper. His sin is not my sin. But ako
yeah,
makikialam. Pero alam nyo, sa pandemya, isa sa mga natutunan ko, hindi eh. Kailangan magpakialaman tayo because, if you don't wear a mask, I'm affected.
yes,
I wear a mask because I
yes,
want you to be safe, and vice versa. In other words, nobody is a standalone. You go to the grocery, and kaya doon sa Amerika, hindi ko masyado maintindihan at hindi ako makarelate doon sa, I will wear a mask if I want to wear a mask because this is my
yeah,
body. And
The Karens, the Karens.
yes.
di ba?
Ah,
Hindi eh. May pakialam tayo eh. May pakialam tayo sa isa't isa dahil, if
yeah.
you're sick, you're gonna affect all of us. So,
Ti
let's follow the protocols, di ba?
Tito Boy, I just would like to add kasi, adi nagkaroon ako ng COVID last September.
Oh.
Yeah, I was a survivor of COVID. So, ang hirap kasi I was alone in the house, mag-isa lang ako, ako lang mag-isa tapos pero thank God kasi hindi lumabas lahat ng symptoms, hindi ako nawalan ng panlasa, hindi ako nawalan pang-amoy, wala akong lagnat. Pero alam mo yung habang iniisip ko yon kasi I had a debate with a netizen kanina sa Twitter na yeah, social media is very toxic na minsan naglalagyan ng iba ng ibang interpretasyon ng tweet mo pero hindi naman
Okay,
yung context ng tweet mo or whatever.
okay.
So naano ko na sa utak ko na nung pandemic, isip tayo ng isip. I think being negative uh, puts a lot of contribution kung madali tayong mamamatay. Kasi I had an experience with my friends na nung pandemic na I lost two of my friends because they were really depressed during the pandemic. And two of the most positive people that I know died because sumuko na sila. They
Mm,
became negative because of what happened. Parang nag-sink in sa utak ko na, oo no, kasi napakasimple lang nung logic na when you think too much o hindi natin maiiwasan yon and when you always wallow on the negative, on the hindi natin makontrol, on everything that is happening now, and you get stress and you get anxiety, that may lead you to have a
right.
disease and then you'll die. It's a simple logic. Parang kasi oo yun, kasi I don't want to die with COVID. Ayokong mamatay sa COVID. So I trained my mind na okay, napaka-negative nang nangyari sa buhay ko. I'll be positive sa mindset kahit napaka-negative ng nangyari. Ang laking tulong kasi, para sa akin because of my experience and yung nangyari sa atin. So, ayun lang, ang laking bagay na we always think of the positive and the negative.
You
Pero
know, Kakai, can I tell you something? Because of the positivity, you know, he was invited today and because he wants to help, dahil he heard na tayo'y lumilikom ng tulong para sa mga nasalanta ng bagyo. You know, our next guest said, I'd like to be part of this. I'd like to contribute in my own little way. Guys, welcome Elmo Magalona.
Hi, Elmo!
Hi, Elmo. Hi, Elmo.
Ayan siya.
There.
Ang
Okay.
gwapo din ng batang to.
Hi, Elmo. Parang ikaw, kakaiba na naman yung boses mo. Tumaas ng konti,
Oh,
Kakay.
lumiit ito boy, lumiit. Hello,
Lumiit,
Elmo!
napansin ko. Elmo, you have to unmute. There. I think you have to. Who does the unmuting? I can see the sign.
Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
can't
Ay.
hear
yeah,
you, Elmo. There.
nakamute siya.
Marie, can you fix it, please? We can't.
There
There.
you go,
Okay,
there you
Elmo.
go.
Ayan
Now,
na siya.
hi, Elmo.
Hello, good evening, good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to the Best
Hi
Talk.
everybody. Hello sa lahat Hello, good evening. Good evening, Tito Boy.
Elmo, maraming salamat. I know, maraming salamat for being part of our show tonight, The Best Talk. And you know, lahat ng mga virtual gifts ay mapupunta nga dun sa ating mga kababayan na nasalanta ng bagyo. Thank you for joining us. Maraming salamat. What do you want to say to people who are listening or
Thank
watching
you.
us
It's an
right
honor.
now,
also,
Elmo?
Tito Boy. Yes, first and foremost, I'd like to thank you, Tito Boy, for having me tonight because it's a good cause what we're doing for tonight. And for everybody who's watching, for everyone who's listening to us tonight, I hope you get a lot of good insight and good things from us tonight. And sana yun makatulong po tayo lahat sa mga nangangailangan ngayon.
Naalala ko lang, Elmo, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was your mom's birthday. Your mom is a Scorpio, right? Tama, your mom
She's
just celebrated her
actually her
birthday.
birthday was last month.
Last month. Oo.
My sister was the one actually who just had her birthday kasi ano siya Halloween birthday. A Halloween baby.
Okay.
So
Happy
October 21
birthday
yung
to
birthday
them.
niya.
Happy
My sister
birthday,
Kara.
Elmo. Happy birthday. Maraming salamat. Just before you came in kanina, we were starting to talk about social media. And alam mo kanina, Kakay, kasi we were talking about how the toxicity, you know, it can be
Yes,
toxic.
yes.
Affecting the mental health, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
affecting mental health. And we were starting to talk about it. What is your take on, you know, social media, and ang daming lechon ha, pumasok lang si Elmo Magalona. Maraming lechon. What is your take on social media and its powers, Elmo?
I think social media has really evolved na. There's so many things na fly around online. We don't really know kung totoo siya or fake news. So really, because I remember I used to be an advocate for social media. Parang saying something like think before you click, na before you spread any news or before you say something or share something, make sure that it's valid or it's coming from a good source. So yun, I think it's just really hard to get a grasp of the situation right now sa social media. Pero syempre, that's where we all get our news din eh. So yun, that's my take lang on it.
Yeah, that's right. Ako naman, alam niyo, ang take ko, Sky, Kakay,
Mhm.
I used to be averse. I used to be distant.
I know,
You know,
you are. You
yeah,
are.
even to a point of, admittedly, even to a point of condescension. Yeah, I
Mhm.
was coming from a place of doubt na parang, do I really belong there? I mean, I can't tell, tama si Elmo, I can't tell ano bang totoo, ano bang hindi. And
Yeah.
why am I being forced? Why is everybody being forced to be defined, to be validated? And
Yeah.
everything is so curated. And very extreme, no? Yung toxicity.
Yeah.
But I also realized that the only way to handle social media is really to embrace it and not be part of the fake part. Be part of the true part. Embrace it up to a certain point that you can actually do good within it. Hindi mo pwedeng layasan eh. Hindi ka pwedeng lumayas because that's integral to us now. We can't, hindi mo pwedeng i-deny eh.
It
You,
Yeah.
is our life now. Yeah, it is
Yes.
our
diba?
life
Yes.
now.
You
Kasi
live it.
it's already a necessity. It's already a
Yeah.
fixture in our life.
Yeah.
So hindi mo
It's
siya
the way we're,
matatakbuhan.
it's the way we are living. It's the way we're talking to each
It's our
other.
lifestyle now. It
Yes.
is
It's a
our life.
lifestyle. Yeah,
Yeah.
di ba?
So talagang it
Yes.
presents a very hard life, especially ang perfect na nakikita natin, ang perfect
Yes.
na mga pinipresent na buhay. And it
Yeah.
gives us so much pressure na naapektuhan yung mental health natin na
Yeah.
dapat ganito din ako, dapat ganito yung ginagawa ko. So, naging perfect, naging sobrang ideal ng world, which is not. So, I think ang maganda naman na dudulot ngayon na social media is it serves as a device to help. For example, itong sa Cagayan flood,
Tama.
sa Ligaraw. It was last night that everyone was calling help because there was no
Yeah.
traditional
Yes.
media who
Oo.
can give out that information. And through social media, through Facebook and other platforms, na pasabi,
Yes.
na tumataas na talaga ang baha and there were people helping already. And I think this is one good thing that social media is really bringing to us. So sana, ito yung mahirap eh. We were talking about truth earlier, Tito Boy, na
Yeah.
ano na ba ang totoo? When lies become truth na ba? I said it was irrelevant. Truth now is irrelevant. So, yung iba iniisip nila, tama yung mga paninindigan nila ngayon. Because
Yes.
that's their truth. 'Di ba? And wala tayong
That's their
magagawa
truth. Yes.
dun sa pinaniniwalaan nila ngayon. So, paano tayo? Sino ang totoo? Sinong hindi? So, nagiging divisive nagiging divided tayo, sobrang polarized, good and
Yeah.
bad, whatever ang nagiging division natin, politics, DDS, dilawan. So, we don't know now ano yung truth because what we believe
Yes.
is truth and what they believe is truth for them. So, ang hirap na lang tignan ngayon kung nasan tayo, alin ang tama. But I hope
Okay. Yeah.
universal pa rin yung magiging mabuti. I hope.
Yeah.
That's true.
I
That's
think
the
Yeah.
that's the antidote to that confusion. But
Yes.
I just wanted to say, Sky, na ako, I live with differing opinions. I like you being different. I like you. Ako lang ito ha. I like it when Kakay or Elmo think differently. I want to find out why you think differently from me, and you hold on to what you think is true. I think that's fundamentally human, and I think we can debate with civility. I think we can
Yeah.
disagree with humanity. I don't think we have to destroy each other. You know, there was a beautiful line from the movie Troy, even enemies deserve respect. we
Yes.
can do it. Kaya sabi ko nga, yung pagbabago ko, Sky, no, na, hindi, ayoko na lumayo. I'll try to embrace it the best way I can. Because if I complain about validation, if I complain about what's true, if I complain about these things, and I'm away, I'm distant, what can I do? I'm
Yeah.
not really part of the mob. Kaya importante that whether you are on social media or not, huwag na lang natin pag-usapan muna ang truth because Sky explained it very well. But let's know the facts because it's non-debatable. Okay? It's non-debatable. Sky is
Mm-mm.
right there. That's a fact. Okay, huwag na natin palitan. You're not in Norway, you're not in New York, you're there. Okay? So again, it's facts and we have to know halimbawa yung balita mo, anong site nang gagaling, sino ang nagsabi, sino ang source.
Yes.
So, let's be more discerning, 'di ba?
Tit
What happened to that advocacy, Elmo? That you were involved. Are you still part of it? Of a formal advocacy?
Um, Not formally, but I
Okay.
know that there's still spreading it around na you need to think before you click, and I think
Yeah.
that I think I did that around 2014 or 2015, so mga 5 years ago, and I think it's still very relevant to our time, and I think it just keeps on being relevant kasi nga all of the things that we are accessing right now are online.
Right. Okay.
mm.
And Elmo, what are you busy with now? I mean, let's go a little light. Well, are you doing some things, Elmo? Are you into a film? Are you singing? Are you, with the Magalonas kasi, this is a family that is so talented. I can't think of anything that you guys do. What are you doing now, Elmo?
I'm busy with my maintenance, living life every day.
Okay.
I mean,
We
it's
we
true.
get
It's
it.
hard.
We get it.
Like,
It's survival
if
today,
you
di ba?
realize it, medyo it's hard. It's hard. But right now, I just finished. Yun nga, siguro it's so crazy to me to think it's November already. But no August, I just finished a project na yung A Soldier's Heart. We just finished it, and I'm very happy to be able to be a part of that show. And I just did a mini series recently. I think it's gonna be airing this November. I just don't know if I can like tell the full details on it. And yeah, for music naman, I haven't been able to make one or put out more music this year, but hopefully, when everything becomes more stable, I think I'll try to release more music.
Wow. Salamat, Elmo. Looking forward to more music, to more acting jobs, and
Thank you, boy.
stay stay good. You're such a good boy. Stay good. And yeah, I mean, I'd like to say thank you. Thank you for being part of the show tonight. And maraming salamat. On short notice, he said, I want to be able to help, and we appreciate this. Maraming salamat, Elmo. Thank you. Uh,
Thank you also, Tito Boy.
all right. I'll talk to you soon. Maraming salamat.
Thanks,
Uh,
Elmo.
thank you, Elmo. Um,
Thank
uh,
you. Liit ng boses.
puntahan ko lang, Sky, because kanina si Elmo was talking about the projects. What are you doing now? I know you're doing something.
Oh
Uh,
yeah. Actually, I was supposed to be in Tagaytay ngayong
yeah.
gabi.
Uy.
But we were moved to Monday, lock-in taping for a series. So I'll see you in Tagaytay if we can.
Wow!
Oo, kasi yung location ng
Sarap.
taping ko, kapit-bahay ng rest house mo sa Tagaytay, Tito Boy, di ba?
Okay.
Lapit na.
Yeah, yeah. So if you're there, makikikain po ako kahit mag-commit ka lang, Tito Boy. Okay na
Naging,
ako.
naging caterer ako sa sa pelikula nila.
Yeah. Taping it's a BL series, so we're taping the Ribbon
Wow.
Spirit for until the end of November. And then ayun, after that, pagkabalik ko dito, I'm taping another series for Star Cinema naman dito sa
Wow.
condo.
Congrats!
Thank you,
Galing,
Miss
no?
Kakay. Actually, I'm looking
Congrats.
forward to the Four Sisters in a Wedding, the prequel. I love
Oh
that
my
movie.
God,
Wag
ayoko naman masyadong i-push, pero kasi nung na-realize ko, hala, nakatapos tayo ng pelikula ngayong pandemya, nakakatuwa.
napaka-blessed, 'di ba? You know, I just wanted to say, um, what a nice, what a good-hearted young man 'tong si Elmo, no? Do you see it, no?
Yeah, it
Medyo
seems so nice.
signal lang mga Kumuners ay
Yeah.
Oo.
medyo hindi masyado kagandahan. He is in a place where the signal is problematic, but I totally appreciate the fact that he wanted to be part of this initiative para makatulong sa ating mga kababayan. And right now, I'd like to bring in two very
Hi!
exciting Kumu streamers, JV and Chrissy.
Rizzy!
JV and Chrissy, hello.
Hi!
Hi,
Hi, Tito
JV.
Boy! Hi,
Hi.
Tito Boy! Hi, Kakay! Hi, Sky!
Hi!
Hi, hi.
Okay, si
How are
Chrissy
Chrissy!
ay
you?
hi JV,
Chrissy!
hi Chrissy. Wala pa si Chrissy, JV muna. There,
Hi
Okay
po.
po.
Chrissy is coming in. Hi
Ayun,
Chrissy.
napakagalaw niya ang baso. Pagalawin mong baso, Chrissy.
Chrissy, hi. Yes, Chrissy,
Hello
bumati
Ayan.
po.
ka,
So,
Chrissy.
hello po at Sir Boy. Apunta.
Hello, hello. And thank you. Salamat. Salamat for your support. Ang daming lechon. Oh, lumabas lang si
Thank
JV
you
at
po.
Chrissy. Tulungan ng mga regalo. Sa lahat ng inyong mga virtual gifts, suporta po sa ating you know, the KKK is Kabataan sa Kantina ng Katipunan is an organization of students na talagang tumutulong sa ating mga kababayan lalo na ngayon na tayo ay sinalanta at ng bagyo. JV,
Yes po.
thank you. Thank you for your support. Maraming salamat.
Yes, actually, Tito Boy, first of all, I want to say thank you for being here in Kumu. You just made our Kumu experience even more wonderful because you are here,
Thank
because
you.
of your presence. And of course, kay Miss Kakay, I know Miss Kakay is an active streamer here. And I also know that Sky is, he has content for the BL series. So I'm so happy that you guys are here. You're making our Comuniverse even more beautiful. And of
Wow.
Thank
course,
you.
I just want to say thank you din po for everyone who supported me, from my friends po. Because I just want to say, when I heard about this campaign, that Tito Boy will be here and the name of the campaign is Best Talk, I was like, this is the only campaign that I will really fight till the end, because my name in Kumu po kasi is JB Can Talk, and it's the Best Talk.
Okay.
And yes, and my content po kasi here in Kumu is mostly interviewing people, interviewing beauty queens, and I love answering pageant questions. And I was like, all throughout the campaign, I'm making sure that every single day I do have a topic. Like sometimes we talk about why courage is important. How do we move on from previous mistake? What's the difference of moving on and moving forward? Those are the type of content that I have all throughout the campaign. And
Ganda.
I'm so happy that I'm here na po finally, because of my amazing friends who really believed in my advocacy. Kasi sabi ko sa kanila, the reason why I want to be here in the Best Talk, I want more people to hear what I'm talking about, because my content here in Kumu is different from the rest. I don't sing, I don't dance, but I can talk. So I'm happy that I'm here.
Wonderful.
I
No, but
love
I'm gonna
it.
go back to you in a while, JV, because I wanted you to tell me the story, our story. Chrissy, thank you for
Hi, Tito Boy.
thank you for being part of the campaign. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much din po, Tito Boy. It's not easy for us to do the campaign kasi nag-run na po yung campaign 3 days. So wala po akong alam. Alam ko yung campaign ng Best Talk, pero kasi kumbaga parang sa akin kasi takot ako mag-campaign ng ganyan kasi alam ko it's time consuming. Wala akong masyado mga friends kasi dito sa Kumu na pwede kong lapitan. But naitawid naman po namin with my Friendship and Harmony family po. Nung sinabi nila, oh Chrissy, maganda tong campaign na to, yung kasi Chrissy meets Tito Boy. So finally Tito Boy, nagkita tayo, di ba? So ayun, ang nakakaloka lang talaga kasi yung time ang,
Na-miss ko tuloy si Chrissy. Okay.
ang nakakaloka
Bongga.
lang Tito Boy nung time na nagkakamping kami as in from 92 nung day 1
And then nag-19 kagad kami ng same day, 19 kagad. And then after that, second day namin, nag-number one kagad ako. Number one kagad ako in 3 days. Until nung time na ng finals na, sabi ko ayoko makampante. But I am happy kasi na at top 6, happy na ako doon. Sabi ko kasi I'll be able to interview by Sir Boy Abunda. So sabi ko ilalaban ko. But
Wow.
ayun na, nag-top 3 naman po tayo. So I am very happy.
Okay. I, boy and Chris. I love the boy and Chrissy.
Kaya pala crazy. I was wondering kanina
Yeah.
why.
Hindi kasi
Oo.
sobrang idol ko si Chris Aquino.
Chris.
Sobrang witty kasi talaga ni Miss Chris Aquino eh. And then yung tandem nila ni Tito Boy Abunda, sobrang hindi matawaran kasi sobrang galing nila. Pag nag-tandem si
Oo.
Chris Aquino at Boy Abunda, sobrang galing ng impact niya. Talagang papanoorin ng maraming tao kasi they're very credible. Di ba? Kaya marami silang endorsement eh. Kasi pag
And
nagsalita si
they're
Chris
not
Aquino,
they're
yes,
not blending in the crowd.
Yes.
true.
Agree,
True. They have
agree.
different they have a uniqueness both, 'di ba? May uniqueness si Sir Boy Abunda, unique din si Chris Aquino. Pag nag-blend sila naman dalawa, talagang pasabog, as in bonggang-bongga.
Alam mo, Chrissy, may
True.
kukwento lang ako sa'yo.
I
Every
love you,
time
Tito Boy.
I love you. Kami ni Chris, every time we do a show, meron kaming nagkukwentuhan kay Sky and JV. So nagkukwentuhan kami. Alam mo ang nangyari ngayon? Did you read the book or the movie? There's a special, blah, blah. Diba? 5 minutes. Tapos, anong nangyari? Chris kasi didn't stop, di ba? I also don't stop. Tapos, anong nangyari? No, and then when you enter, sa kwento-kwento, 10, 9, no, that's not what happened. 8, 7, this happens every day. 6, tapos, ang Chris, 7, 1, magandang gabi po sa inyo.
Ready, laban. Okay, laban. Gano'n na.
Ganon. Halos
So
every
ganon
night.
ka witty, no?
Ganon. She's always present, you know? She's always, one tip that I can give you about Chris, and she always says this, even to guests and to co-hosts. When you don't know something, say it.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you don't know
Agree. Totally
because
agree.
you're not supposed to know everything. Okay lang
Yes.
yun. Halimbawa, pag nag-open that's why she's so funny. Mga kaibigan, today, what were we supposed to talk about? It becomes very charming because she brings that experience to her audience. Di
The
ba?
honesty.
Oo,
The honesty.
matataranta ka lang when you pretend to know yet you don't. But if you
Yes.
say, ano